For almost a year now, Gorilla Tag has been doing flashback sales from previous seasonal events where they would put out old cosmetics for new players to buy. As more and more years come by, there are more flashbacks and more cosmetics that need to be put out. For example, this Halloween is going to have 2 different flashback sales for 2 prior years for all of the seasonal events cosmetics. And the launch day flashback just released today. A lot of players are questioning why they made a launch day flashback, and there's just a bit of kind of arguments going around this update right now. With players throwing questionable theories into the air, let's hop in game and discuss this weird situation. So now that we are in game, you guys can see right here that the launch day flashback is out right now. I wouldn't outright call this update today controversial, but there's just some arguments going on with this update. For example, players have been calling the Gorilla Tag devs a little bit lazy with their timing for all of these flashback sales. The launch day cosmetics came out last December and are coming out now and September just started actually. Another argument is how it is launch day, which if you guys were here when launch day happened and these special cosmetics came out with the clouds map, people are, fighting about these cosmetics coming back for new players to buy, where it was kind of a special event for all of the players to experience, like the launch of the game. And seeing that new players get to buy these old cosmetics, it seems unfair to the people that were there on day one. A lot of people have been speculating of potential map changes for all of these upcoming flashback sales when all these years come by and there's more cosmetics for there to be in flashback sales, and I'm gonna talk about that real quick. So for a while now, people have been talking about a city map revamp in the future, where it expands city, makes it a little bit more, refurbished and looks more modern to all of these new maps and new revamps. And, it could have more space for all of these flashback sales, but it could also, ruin city, kind of like what happened to caves. And if they were to revamp city, who's to say that they would revamp forest or every single map in this entire game? And like I talked before in my Gorilla Tags forest revamp video, if all of these maps were to be revamped, we could be seeing a bunch of old players leaving the game that have a lot of memories in these maps before they were revamped. And without players in Gorilla Tag would die and they wouldn't have any money to keep the servers running. And that would be the end of Gorilla Tag. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I just wanted to come on here and rant a little bit and talk about how these flashback sales with more years and more cosmetics to come, it could be the eventual downfall of Gorilla Tag. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. It's just flashback sales with, they're really good idea, but eventually they might have something to do with a potential death, because maps would need to have some places to fit all of these new and old cosmetics, and they're going to need to revamp maps for that. And if they revamp maps, players will leave the game because all their old memories are being replaced by new maps, and the game wouldn't feel the same anymore. Kind of like what happened to the Caves revamp, where it just does not feel the same anymore. Although it's visually pleasing, it just looks not great, but that's just all I wanted to talk about in today's video, guys. I thank you guys a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.